Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Champion. I am at the southern edge of the forest along the road, and here we have the entry into Duvispont. I would presume that we are getting into the area of Dunland now. And yes, it looks like there's somebody who wants to talk with me. Hello there.
The old woman of the mountain says we should not trust Vodiad.
Oh, okay, if you say so. Hail, Devoniad. Will you stay a moment? We have need of a strong warrior like yourself, or a little band, yes. We can find work for you that reward you as well, for there is much to be done, and even more to be gained. All right, I suppose I can do something. What is it you need me to do? What is it you need me to do?
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
There is not many of us, but we are enough to stir up some trouble when we wish to, yes. You'll find that we value those who are strong and warlike, Devoniad or not. Come, I will bring you to the others. All right. Across the stream. We value strong folk here. Yes, I heard that. You don't have to keep on calling me Devoniad. You know that. Not exactly what. You'll find us a humble band of outcasts, but we have lofty hopes for ourselves. Hail, brother! I found a warrior upon the road who wishes to join us for a time. Oh, that's good tidings. This looks to be a stalwart sort of soldier. I believe we have a much better chance of raiding Trumlog now. I agree. Riches shall soon... Yes, there's a little village nearby, you see. And Lantaran. If the doe we trap signifies, I would guess of Stag Clan. Soft lot. What? They're going to be attacking an innocent village? Who is this stranger? Look out! An adventurer! This outsider wishes to help us. Surely you'll reap witches. An adventurer from foreign parts? That would indeed be a boon. I don't know about these people. Doe, tell me of your village. Where's the food? 1,000 curses upon you, outcast! You will not frighten me. Ha ha! The little doe does herself no favors. Whether or not you speak, girl, we will invade your puny village. I might have spared your life had you been more forthcoming. You may question her if you wish, Devoniad. Perhaps you'll be more successful in extracting information. Alright. I must say that she is extremely good at choosing good hiding places. Now, if this is what she manages when she's captured, she must really be good at stealth when she's not. I gotta tell you that, really. I've not seen a better hiding place ever done by anyone in this game. Usually they are so easy to find. But here we go. Just have a conversation, listening or speaking to someone else, and I still couldn't see her. You can give lessons to Floyd and DeWitt. Did you know that?
The Uwchgwairod requires us to give welcome to the Devoniad.
You do not look so evil, Devoniad. Please, if there is any good in you, free me. My village depends upon me. I am their chief huntress and protector. My weapons were taken from me, but I will help you in the fight. I beg you. Oh, yeah. She's a tough one, all right. All right, yeah, let's free her. If I can. Yeah, all right. Ah, there you go, the shackles. Let's remove the shackles. Very well. And now I have a feeling someone out here isn't going to get us. Alright, let's drive out these fiends. Yeah, I guess so. I'll guess! Now you do not catch me unawares! Uh-oh. Well, we'll see. Yeah, she's gonna try to fight without a weapon. Good luck in that, hopefully. Alright, that's one down. Alright, they're gonna come at us one at a time, aren't you? Completed all in all. Ooh, completed a deed. I'm getting out of here! Alright, cowards and fools, all of you! You mean coming at me one at a time? So aren't you one of the fools too? I have to do everything myself. Yeah, it's like being big and bossy and... Okay, done. Done.
Greetings. Would you remain here long?
Thank you, friend. I am Elaine, and you have the gratitude of myself and my village. Should you wish it, I may have refuge at Lantaran for as long as you like. We do not normally invite strangers into our midst, but I will tell the elder what you have done for me. All right, very well. Let's head to our village. You enter into Dunlin into one of two branches. Normally I take the way through the Lich Bluffs and go through the undead zones. I like this area a little bit better, but I always have trouble getting through that forest, the Mornshaw's where we just came from. But since I just went through the forest anyway, I might as well take this route. And I might as well speak with the
I have
stable
not
master.
seen your kind before.
Right, and of course I haven't been to the other places yet. And this just reminds me that that little incident we just did is epic storyline based. So I didn't see the epic symbol until now. I forgot about that. Well, yeah. Hold the Voniard! Let me have a look at you. Ah, you are the kind champion of whom Elaine spoke. We have been expecting you. You have our gratitude and hospitality. We do not make a habit of welcoming outsiders into our midst, but exceptions are made for a hero. Come, there are many who wish to thank you, and most of all, the elder. He can be found within. Alright, well, I'll have to think about what to do on this matter. And now, here I am in the village. But of course, I do all this and I forget it's epic story stuff. Is there anything non-epic story in here? I think you have to do the epic story in order to unlock the village. Oh my. I may have to make a little trip to Galtrev and start there. The fine folk over at the Stag Clan gave me directions to Galtrev, and it's fortunate that I did reach level 67 because Galtrev is a level 67 zone, so I suppose that will fit in here. And there's very little to do with the epic storyline in Galtrev, so I won't have to get entangled with that particular bit. So, let's go in here, and the first person I meet is half-orc. Hello there? A traveler wishes to gain access to Galtrev? Tell me, why should the White Hand wave you into Saruman's most productive new village? Galtrev is home to many wonders and conveniences that cannot be found anywhere else in Dunland, but only laborers and workers and close allies of Saruman may come here now. If you enter, you are to find work immediately. Travelers will find no easy accommodations here. Report instead to each of the overseers in town. The supply lines are blocked, our shipment is late, and I will not answer for the failures of my inferiors. Yep, definitely a half-orc. Right, alright, let's see what's wrong with the supply lines. I don't know. I think I'd rather be doing quests for the Stag Clan than for a bunch of half-orcs, if you ask me, but maybe we could do something about them. Hello, what's going on here? A recruit for the labor forces? I don't like the looks of you, but we will take whatever allies we can. The White Hand does not discriminate. This is my area where we work here, yes, staffed by incompetent mongrels, as you can see. If you want to work here, I'll have you know that I am completely blocked by the second overseer. His supply line has been held up all day, and I can't make any progress without him. Go find out what's happening with that shipment, and quickly. I would have thought that that would have been his job to find out what's going wrong here, and to try to free the blockage if possible. Alright, why are things late over here?
Who are you? Who do you think you are bullying me about my shipment schedule? The insolence of some folk these days.
The third station hasn't sent over anything today, and we can't even get started. If you want to make yourself useful, go find out what's holding them up. Oh. Boy, this is really great level communication between the lines here. And what do you think you are, half orc? Oh yeah, never mind. Yep, that explains a great deal. And here we are. Ox Clan? Well, I suppose that's a possibility. But here we are into Galtrev. And I will presume that we will have a... Well, that's a workstation. Go that way. I think the third overseer is there at the moment. But first I need to check in to the various things here, because you never go anywhere without saying hello to the stable master.
I have not seen your kind before.
I'm sure you haven't. And what else do we have up here? We have... Ah, yes, milestone. Yeah, I'm not going back to Ekaterafun. So let us take care of that. Good. All the conveniences you need at a place right there. But right now, what I need to do is to speak with the third overseer and find out what is going on. Because obviously, they're not great at getting things done. Either they've got terrible workers or terrible leaders. And considering that the leaders are all half-orcs, you take your pick. Hello there. Why is everything late?
Are you questioning me? Who are you anyway? I haven't seen you around here in these parts, and you don't look like one of the clansmen.
Whoever you are, you can tell the gatekeepers that we will have their shipment ready if the fourth station ever comes through with their promise. I don't know what those sluggards are about, making us wait so long. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Evidently the fourth station is right behind it. And see here? All is here. We're dependent on you, dependent on you, dependent on you, dependent on you. What happens if the first one's late? Everyone just complains about the previous stations being late. Yep. Well, let's check at the fourth station. Hello, why is everything late here?
I know everything is held up. You don't have to remind me, whoever you are.
These lazy fools who work for me here can't seem to do anything right, and I can't punish them fast enough to fix matters. I don't know why our great lord would have us ally himself with such feeble, incompetent folk. They would be more useful as food for the Uruks than as supplies for the warriors. It looks like you have just volunteered to flog these useless mules until the supply lines are running smoothly again. Well, we know his answer for everything, right? Right. If the guards sent you here to join the labor force, then you have come to the right place. We are hopelessly behind, you see, and blocking the entire day's supply chain. Here is your first task. Go flog, beat, and torture the workers until they are productive again. I want them working twice as fast. I want them doubling their production. If they still don't work, kill them and take their place. You're saying that there's no production? Yeah, I could easily double their production. Yeah, quite easily. If you can manage to get them working today, you will likely be welcome to come and go from Galtrev as often as you like. Oh, wonderful. Simply wonderful. Now, what do I have to do in order to get production flowing? Good day there. What's the holdup?
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
This is what happens when you are too generous with people. They borrow all of your nails and never bring any back. I am out of nails, and the work on the siege engine shall never be finished. Would you be able to go and find any missing nails for me? I need to finish assembling this, or else I will not receive any rations today. I did not receive rations yesterday either, and tomorrow I will likely not be able to get out of bed. Well, no nails. That's rather strange. I know nails is not one of those things you usually loan out because you're unlikely ever to get them back considering what you used them for. Hello there.
The Tuchluth have been destroyed. I pray to the Wairat that we will not be next.
So many staves. So many staves. All these staves that you see must be turned into spears. In fact, they should have been turned into spears long hours ago. I do not know what to do. Do you know how to craft spears, Devoniad? I would certainly appreciate your help. I worry about the overseer will do to me if I fail. Alright, let's pick up some of these. And I hope there are some spearheads in order to convert these staves into spears. Alright, good. Let's start working away. See, someone's replacing the staves at least. That's good. That's good to know that there's a ready supply of them. Well, it looks like these spears are going to have wooden points. I hope they don't mind that, because no one's supplying us with any metal points or flint points or other types of points that could be potentially useful. But of course, we are helping to supply Saruman's army, so maybe leaving them at wooden spears will be good enough, right? Right. Good enough for Saruman's army, at least. Yeah, you don't want to help them too much. Of course not. Maybe we can have it so that when they try them out, the points break. Well, making them wooden, I think, would be good enough at that, especially if they're using them against the Rohirrim, who are generally armored. But a few more staves. Here you go. One set of spears.
Evil things stir in the night.
I cannot believe it, Pinecut. You have put me ahead for today's workload. Thank you. I can express the trouble I would have been in if these supply of spears were not delivered to the Overseer. Well, based on everything else I've heard about this, yeah, I can believe it. Well, that means now I still need to find some nails and to see about the other matters here on heavy boxes. Will I be able to handle them or not? We'll find that out in the next episode of Punny Plays The Champion.